Greetings, citizens of the motherfucking YouTubes. LordClydeofOMAR here, coming at you loud and fucking proud, and all the other catchy little greetings.
Hello, folks, and once again, I am the MadShangi. Well, it seems that somebody needs a ambulance.
So unfairly, treated so unfairly.
Yes, somebody hasn't gotten over their epic butthurt over the PWNage videos that I made about him in the past.
Moral inconsistencies.
That's right, LordCrySomeMoMar has come out of hiding and lurking in the shadows and has made a video to attack me.
And the shangi.
And this was after making a video claiming that that was the last video he was going to make about me.
What's up, guys? Now this is going to be my last video regarding the MadShangi, though I'm sure he's probably going to continue making videos about me. It really doesn't matter that much to me.
And then he whines that I make a video in response. Well, dude, you're like a little kid that picks a fight with somebody and then cries when he gets smacked. And, you talk a lot of bullshit that I started making videos about you because you gave me the cold shoulder. Motherfucker, I caught you talking shit about me in the comment section of a video right after you were sucking up to me in your blog TV. So don't even go there, princess. Now, I've never seen a whiny bitch try so hard to prove that his feelings aren't hurt. I mean, he claims that he's laughing at me and that he pwned me so bad, and you know, and he doesn't care what I say about him, yet who makes a 28-minute long video if you don't care what somebody's saying about you? I mean, come on now, who do you think you're trying to fool?
Now, Shangi, I think it's about time someone gave you a straight explanation for all this, which doesn't require you to take any hints, because you have made it abundantly clear that subtlety is definitely
I'm really a man
not your fucking thing.
Oh, and of course, I love how he's calling me the FagShangi now. I mean, is that really the best you can do, Clyde?
Fag.
Oh, you're adorable. I know you were all butthurt that a clip of the Village People was used in a video about you, and I think you assumed that it was being inferred that you were
Fag.
But you know, it is very revealing that I got to you so much, so it makes me have to question your sexual orientation, Clyde. I mean, you always, now that's twice now in 2 videos that you use that picture of me and that blonde girl, that really attractive blonde girl. I think her name was Jen. Yeah, you've used that twice now. What is it about that picture that bothers you so much? It seems like you're jealous that I get attention from attractive women, and you don't. I mean, I don't think you've ever been with a woman in your whole entire fucking life, have you? I mean, it kind of seems that way. And, you know, the way you're so chummy with SardonicSkeptic, I mean, that seems more than just you two being bros. It seems more like a bromance.
I know I don't look like much, but I am a brown belt. It's been a while, but I still retain some of the equipment that I had.
Hey, got a permit to carry those nunchucks?
This? You don't need no permit for this. I'm just a big eater.
I know those are Arnie sticks and not nunchucks, but why do you still use them as chopsticks? Oh, and speaking of belated responses, I saw the tidbit where Clyde is pointing out the fact that it took me a few months to respond to his last video about me because I canceled my internet service and I was busy with other things in my real life, doing things outside of YouTube, and that I came back and I made a video responding to his last video about me, and he says, what took me so long? I mean, I find that really funny, especially coming from a guy that was lurking in the background this whole time, and then all of a sudden coming out with a fucking TV pilot. let's get real here. You need to get off my dick. I know you got fucked hard and you're all sore, but you need to get over it. Quit sucking your thumb and crying about me because it really makes you look pathetic. I also gotta say, Clyde, this tag team thing behind the scenes that you're doing with GrayTaiCho and BooBooNation really is quite sad, especially you're aligning yourself with a woman who was publicly exposed for blackmailing JonPaulPrime, threatening to reveal his pictures, and then actually got other people to reveal his pictures.
I am pretty aggravated at the attempts by BWNation to blame Doll Snatch for pictures of GrayTaiCho and JonPaulPrime being spread around. Mainly because it's disingenuous. Soon as BWNation, whatever channel she was on at the time, saw the pictures of John's dick, she immediately sent me a message asking me if I wanted to see them. It was like all caps, and it was just like, oh my fucking god, I just saw he just sent me a picture of his dick, it's so hot, do you want to see it? And I'm like, no, don't really want to see that. That kind of gives me the impression, just personally, that she sent that message out to others.
We're going to talk about Gray for a moment, okay, Gray? We're going to talk about you for a minute. Because that video was sent to me. I did receive the video. It came to me under BooBoo something, I don't remember now. It was BooBoo something, and I just saw BooBoo. I thought, what the fuck is she sending me? Why the fuck would she send me anything? I clicked it open. And didn't even think about it, just started watching, and I watched maybe a couple of seconds, and I turned it off. And it's like I knew what it was, and I wasn't going to watch it. I didn't download it. I didn't share it with anybody. So far, I've done what your girlfriend should have done. But anyway, and I reported the channel.
At hand. Anyway, remember that JonPaulPrime dick picture thing? Yeah, she sent those to me. She sent them to GrayTaiCho. She sent them to whoever. Whoever. If you asked for them, if you didn't ask for them, those dicks were flying. She didn't give a fuck. You know why? Because she doesn't give a fuck about JonPaulPrime. He was her little fuck buddy on the side. And she made everyone think that he was abusing her and stalking her. So it was all in good fun, and we all had a laugh, yeah. And then, it blew up in our faces, didn't it, BooBoo?
So, it gets worse. I've just been informed that GrayTaiCho has posted my full name to Encyclopedia Dramatica.
And, yeah, I mean, what is with that? Why do you do things behind the scenes? Why do you have to be such a pussy about it? I mean, if you're this much of a pussy on the internet, where you're hiding behind a screen and nobody can touch you, I mean, you gotta be a major pussy in real life. I know for damn sure you wouldn't be calling me TheFlyingRapeApe if I was actually standing and right in your face. I think you would shit your pants, actually, to be honest. But, yeah, and this is right after, you got exposed for attacking JonPaulPrime through his daughter like a little fucking maggot.
And because that video's on my hard drive now, where it will stay for safekeeping. Now, John, I wonder, what if one day, years from now, your daughter came across that video? You think she'd like it? You think she'd like the idea of having a cameo appearance in one of your petty bullshit online drama videos? Does that type of drama seem like fun to you?
I mean, if you're gonna criticize me about reading an article about BooBoo's son, that's fine, as long as you direct it at me. But when you attack JonPaulPrime by basically doing the same thing I did, only kind of worse in my opinion, that just shows you to be a fucking hypocrite. And you have no business pwning people. Plain and simple. Clyde, you're a doofus. I mean, I already knew you were a pussy, and then you pretty much cemented that when I saw that you made that 90-second ponage of John the Other right after he left YouTube and you knew he couldn't respond. So, you know, you're garbage, man. I mean, get over yourself. Oh, and just out of curiosity, what's with all this shit? The network said this, the network said that, my friends in the network using the T-Salgani network logo. What is with that?
Hey Clyde, just because you have all these worms in your brain doesn't mean you're part of any network, dude. Seriously.
I know all there is to know about the crying game.
And, you know, since you're using their logo on your video, I assume you're representing them, so I don't mind revealing that they told me some things about you, like, your mommy threatened to disconnect your internet if you don't fly straight in college. Don't come out with another video and whine that I made another video responding to you again. I mean, that's getting old. I mean, seriously, if you don't want me responding to you, then shut the fuck up.
These are not spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers. And these are gold.
You see, Shangi, when I engage in ponage, there are a few guidelines that I tend to follow that you don't even seem to recognize. If you look through my videos, you'll notice that I rarely go after the same person twice. This is because very few people have ever even tried to make counter videos to me.
Yes! I like it.